There's a beautiful flower you can see all around Vermont, and I bet you probably didn't know you could eat it. This week, Sharon and Charlie tell us about daylilies in the garden.
Well, Charlie, gardens have really taken a hit over these past couple of weeks, but one thing you can always count on are daylilies, and they're pretty.
No matter what happens, droughts, floods, hail,
not
snow.
many bugs.
Well, I don't know about snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they survive pretty much anything.
Oh my
In
gosh.
fact, I once divided one, put it in my driveway, and forgot about it, just on an asphalt driveway.
Yeah.
A week later, it was flowering.
Wow, wow.
So daylilies are really tough.
Yeah.
And what's great about daylilies is that there's new varieties out that are shorter, they have thicker petals, more interesting colors and shapes, and they flower longer. Because that's always been the thing against daylilies, is that they flower, well, for
Quick
one day.
ta-da, and then they're done, yeah.
And they're gone, right?
Yeah.
But these will flower for weeks. So, for example, this one right in front of us is one of my favorites. It's called Ceylon Merle Kent. And it's a beautiful bicolored one. It's short. It only gets up a couple feet tall. It's in its full glory now with lots of flowers on it.
It's a little ruffly around the edges, too, which is cool.
It's a little ruffly, too, and it's beautiful to look at, and it'll keep doing this for weeks. The one over here, Red Hot Returns, is kind of on its last legs, but that means it's been flowering for at least 3 or 4 weeks.
It's still got a couple of buds there.
It's still got a couple of buds there, and beautiful red flower. There's another one we have called Buttered Popcorn. I love that name. That's a little bit taller. It's got that golden, kind of like buttered popcorn. And again, one that flowers on and on and on. The great thing about daylilies is you can plant them in full sun, you can plant them in part shade, pretty much any kind of soil they'll survive. And then once you have them like these, as they get bigger and bigger, you can cut them and divide them. You don't have to worry about when you're dividing them, because pretty much you can divide them anytime and they'll survive.
This is my kind of plant.
I know, this is a great plant to have in the landscape. And they're beautiful, and they're edible.
What?
Yes.
You'll eat anything, though.
Oh yeah, well, so will you. So the first thing, of course, is you make sure you have a daylily, a hemeracalis, and not the Asiatic or Oriental.
Because those are toxic.
Those are toxic.
You cannot eat those.
Those are the bulb lilies that have all of the beautiful bright colored flowers.
Easter lilies.
Yeah, you want to eat the daylilies, and those are the ones that have the long scapes on them, and then individual flowers that just last a day. That's
okay.
all. So you can eat the bud. You can just chop it up, throw it in the salad. It's really tasty that way.
Okay.
Or you can saute it, or you can stuff them like you would a squash blossom.
You're quite the chef.
Oh, really? So you could use a fork, but I'd say you can just pick it up like this and just munch it, just like it's an appetizer. So you have a little of the stem there.
I was going to say, I'm going to need more for dinner.
Okay, and this is stuffed with an herbed cream cheese. So it's quite delicious. Yeah, got a little crunch to it from the petals. All I did is I just wilted it a little bit with some olive oil, put some salt and pepper on it, and there you go.
Very good.
It's a nice appetizer, a nice way to impress your friends. So all those orange, tawny daylilies you see around.
Just daylilies.
Just daylilies. You can harvest those and stuff them with a little herbed cream cheese and serve them for dinner.
Excellent.